DJ, what's the biggest improvement, would you say, so far this year, this August with the defensive line?
Um, Depth. We have a lot of guys that can play this year. We got a lot of guys with experience. And we got a lot of guys that can play multiple positions. So that's the biggest improvement, and I feel like would have helped us most at the defensive line position.
Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, DJ, just piggybacking off of that depth part. Coach Saban said you guys can run 7, 8, maybe even 9 guys out there from a depth standpoint. Just what kind of luxury is that, and how's that maybe benefited you guys in camp?
It's been very beneficial because it keeps everyone fresh. So you got like guys that can play like all 3 positions on the defensive line. So every rep you got fresh legs. You can get the rest that you need. So at every point, like everyone's full speed.
Mike Rodak, go ahead.
Obviously, LeBron's kind of had a tough run of things here with the injuries the last couple of years. Just what sort of things do you say to him to try to keep him up, after another injury here?
I hate it for LeBron. I just tell him to take it one day at a time. I know that's kind of a thing that everybody say, but it's a process coming back from those injuries. And you just take it one day at a time and stay positive even on the bad days. Keep your head up and just take your time.
Steven, go ahead.
DJ, this is year 2 for Coach Roach. How has he stressed to you guys the importance of explosion and just the technique of the game?
Coach Roach has taught us a lot over the 2 years. He's a very genuine guy. He teaches everything. He breaks it down. He makes us know why we're doing the things that we're doing. And of course, explosion is something that you need as a defensive lineman. So that's something that he put emphasis on every day.
Tony, go ahead.
DJ, this is your 3rd year with the program, but how difficult is it when you're just starting out, when school starts up and it becomes a multitask kind of situation for those young players when you're going to class and then also doing practice?
Yeah, the thing I learned real quick is just time management. It's only going to be as difficult as you make it. It's a lot different being from high school, but if you manage your time, we have the resources here, like whatever you need. But yeah, it's not that hard. It's just if you can't manage your time, that's going to be the biggest problem.
Michael Casagrande, go ahead.
Yeah, you've been banged up your first 2 years here. How are you feeling now health-wise, and what are your thoughts for what you can do this season?
This is as happy as I've been in a long time. I'm finally healthy. I can just be myself, back having fun. And that's really just what I'm looking forward to, just having fun with my teammates. And as far as, for me, I just want to stay healthy, and we'll just see where it goes after that.
Charlie Potter, go ahead.
Tim Smith's the guy that's entering his 2nd year of the program. Just what kind of steps have you seen him make over the course of this offseason?
He's matured a lot. The sky's the limit for him. He's going to be as good as he wants to be. He's another guy who's very versatile, can play any position on defensive line. So I'm very excited to see him over the next couple of years, and even this year.
Nick Kelly, go ahead.
Hey, DJ, I'm just curious, your perspective being on the other side of the ball from Chris Owens. What does he bring to the center position?
Chris Owens is probably one of the smartest guys I ever played against. He knows what every person on the offensive line has to do, and he knows what to do. When we're lining up, he calls out. Well, we're running sometimes, so it's very challenging to go against a guy like that. He's athletic, he can move, he's quick, strong. So,
Zach, go ahead.
Hey, I was wondering, just, obviously the first year of NIL, and just how do you think this might impact the season, and how do you think it'll just be different for teams?
I feel like it just depends on how you handle it. It can be a good thing or a bad thing. For me and my teammates, I just want us to keep the main thing, which is, football and, school. And I feel like the rest of that will handle itself.
Talking a little trash on the field? Yeah, we get it. Trashing the state with litter? That's terrible. Keep it clean. Keep Alabama beautiful.